I'm very unique when it comes to rooting for a player over a team. I've been that way since I was young. And I grew up a Brett Favre fan. I grew up in a Giant household, but a Brett Favre fan. And I knew it was going to come to a head one day. It came to a head in the 2007 season and 2008 NFC Championship game. And I had to make a decision. Who am I rooting for? My favorite player or my favorite team? And I ended up rooting for my favorite player. Did not go well for me. Went well for the Giants, and they beat the 18-0 Patriots the next week. But I digress. I am, always was, always will be a huge fan of watching Brett Favre play. I root for players because at the end of the day, I've seen too many people root for teams that ended up not fulfilling them. And really, it's just spending time, and you should want to like enjoy yourself and be entertained when you're watching a game. And you know, I start ranking Brett Favre of all time. I got to be honest. The guy was a turnover machine. He was a gunslinger. He threw, 17 picks a year, threw some ill-advised interceptions at the worst possible times. And he fumbled a lot and he got sacked a lot. But he was also daring, made throws that most quarterbacks of all time couldn't make, and was uber clutch in a lot of big games as well, on the road against tough defenses. So he had a very high ceiling, very low floor. I can admit that. I could admit, like, hey, I in a big game, I'm not sure if I'd want him because, hey, it's not as safe. I can admit that, but you got to be able to step outside of who you are as a fan, whether it's a player or a team, and see that.